Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving the revision sheet for the final exam. Question 1 we have, find the perimeter and area of each shape. And here it says write the formula for the area. Okay, we said that for perimeter we add all the outside part, we add all the sides. So for the rectangle, to find the perimeter, we say P is equal to, we add all the sides, so length is 8 plus another side is 8, the opposite one, because we know that in rectangle opposite sides are equal. 3, 3. So 22, and then we don't forget the unit, which is centimeter. Be careful, it's not square. In the perimeter, it's always only the unit. Then find the area. First of all, we should write the formula. Area is equal to, it's the length times the width, which means the length here is 8 times the width is 3. So 8 times 3 is 24 centimeters. Is that correct? No, we should add square. It's 24 centimeters squared. So the area should be always square, the unit of it, because the area is the inside. So like inside there is almost like 24 squared in the rectangle. Now next shape we have parallelogram. I need to find the perimeter. So also opposite sides are equal in the parallelogram. So I will do P is equal to, we have 12 plus another 12, then plus 8 plus 8, which is equal to 40 centimeters. Now for the area, we should memorize the formula. Area is equal to base times height. So we should multiply the base with the height. So base and height are always perpendicular. What does that mean? It means they make a right angle in between. So this is the base and this is the height. So we say 12 is the base times 6 is equal to 72 centimeter, and then we should add the square. So 72 centimeters squared. Then we have this shape. Only we have one side that is 7 inches, which means that all sides are equal. Means that here we have a square. We do the same thing. We do perimeter is equal to, we add all the sides, 7, 4 times. Or we can do 7 times 4, which is 28 inches. Now to find the area, it's base, so it's length times width, which is equal to 7 times 7, which is 49 inches. And then we don't forget the square. Then we have a triangle. We need to add all the sides. Here there's 7, maybe if you can't see it. First of all, for the perimeter, we add all the sides. So it's 4 plus 6 plus 7. Is equal to 17 centimeter. Now for the area, it looked a little bit similar to the parallelogram. It's base times height, but it's not only base times height. Actually, the triangle is half of the parallelogram, so we say base times height over 2. So here we have right angle triangle. This is the base, which is 6. This is the height, which is 4. So we say 6 times 4 over 8 over 2. It's easier if we do the division first. For example, 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then 6 times 2, 12. centimeters squared. Now, question 2, it says, find the perimeter and area of this rectilinear. So rectilinear is a shape that, for example, if I cut it like this, I will get like two rectangles. So if I need to find the area, I add both of them. First of all, we need to find the perimeter. For the perimeter, I need to know all the sides, okay? This side, I don't know what is it equal to. This side, we don't know what it equal to. Can we find them? Of course. We use the priority that it says opposite angles in the rectangle are equal. For example, this side here is 5, and this side here is 4, okay? So if I combine them together, they are equal to the opposite side, which is 9. So 5 and 4 will give me 9. Then, if I need to find that small side, I check the bigger one, which is 8, okay? So 8, what does that mean? Means this side is 6, plus here there's a small part, which is similar to here. So 6 plus something should equal to 8, which is 2. So 6 and 2 will make 8, okay. Now I have the value of all the sides. For the perimeter, I can add them. I write P equal to 9 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 8. 15, 19, 21, 26, 34. And the unit is centimeter. Now for the area, I will say area 1 plus area 2. What does that mean? I will do it inside the shape. This is area 1. This is area 2. How do I find area 1? As we know, it's length times width. It's 4 times 6. So here we have 4 times 6 plus, in area 2, what do we have? We have 8 times 5. 4 times 6, 24, plus 8 times 5, 40. So the total area will be 64 centimeter squared. So when I have a rectilinear shape, I should cut it into half. So not into half, but I should cut it for more than one rectangle. For example, here we have 2 rectangles, so we can find their area easily. Question 3. Calculate the volume and surface area of this cuboid. 5 centimeter, 4, and 3. So the volume, we should write the formula. So V is equal to length times width times height. So that's why it's a 3D shape. So we multiply the 3 dimensions. The length is 5 times the width is 4 and the height is 3. So 5 times 4, 20. 20 times the 3, 60 centimeter. Okay, here I'm multiplying 3 values. So it should be centimeter cube. Now, surface area means, so the cuboid has 6 faces. Surface area means I need to find the area of each face. Like one face here, one face here, one at the top, one at the back, base, on the side. So we have 6 faces. But opposite faces are equal. For example, we have the top and the base are similar. So I do 2 times, because I have 2 faces. 2 times, what's the area of the base? It's 5 times 4. Plus. Now we need to do the sides. We have this side is equal to this side. So again, we do 2 times. What's the area of the side? It's 4 times the 3. Then we continue, plus. Now the front, this face, and the back, this face, which is 5 times the 3. So we say 2 times because 2 faces, 5 times the 3. Then we find the value, 5 times 4, 20, times 2, 40. 4 by 3, 12, and times 2, 24. 5 by 3, 15, and times 2, 30. 94, the total is 94 unit centimeter. This is surface area, so centimeter square. Area should be always squared. Question 4. Write the name of each triangle. As you can see in the first triangle, all sides are equal. We have the dashes, and all angles are equal too. What do we call this? Equilateral. Equilateral triangle. Then in the middle, we have two sides equal and two angles are equal. What do we call that? Isosceles triangle. Next triangle, none of the angles are equal and none of the sides are equal. All of them are different. We call it scalene. Then the last one, we have right angles, so we call it right-angled triangle. Because that small square here means right angle, 90 degree. Question 5. Write the name of each polygon and mention its type. Is it regular or irregular? Okay, when we say regular, it means all sides are equal and angles are equal too. Okay, how do we name the shape? How do we name the polygon? According to the number of sides. So for example, the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 sides. What do you call the 9-side shape? Nonagon. Is it regular? Does all the sides are equal? No. So we say irregular. Now, second shape, all sides are equal as you can see. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides means hexagon. Is it regular? Yes, it is. Because all sides are equal. Next shape, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. 8 sides, we call it octagon. Is it regular? Yes, all sides are equal. Then, last shape we have, count the sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides, what do we call it? Pentagon. Is it regular? No. Irregular. Okay, next. Draw lines of symmetry of these regular shapes and find the order of rotation. Line of symmetry is when you draw a line that cuts the shape into two equal halves. And order of rotation is when you rotate the shape and it stays the same as the original shape. Now, first of all, here there's something so important we need to consider it. They said regular shapes. In regular shapes, we study a note that if you have a regular shape, then the lines of symmetry and the order of rotation are equal to the number of sides. For example, the first shape we have square. How many sides does it have? 4. So line of symmetry, 4. Order of rotation, 4. Let's demonstrate that. So 4 lines of symmetry. First line cut it into half like this. Second line like this, like a plus sign. Now the other two lines, corners, like multiply sign. So how many lines of symmetry? 4. Now how do we do the order of rotation? Let me use the word. And for you in the exam, you can rotate your exam paper. So this is the square here, and this is the one that you need to compare, okay? So this is the original one. Now if I rotate it, is it the same thing? Yes, we say 1, and the rotation is the same thing, yes, 2, 3, and when it goes back to itself, it's 4. So order of rotation is 4. Then we have triangle, but all sides are equal, so this is equilateral triangle. Since it has 3 sides, so 3 lines of symmetry, 3 order of rotation. Let's see the lines of symmetry. You draw it from each vertex. 1, 2, this is 3. Now let's check how can I do the order of rotation. So this is a triangle, equilateral. Here the one that we will rotate. 1, 2, and then when it goes back to itself, it's a 3. So order of rotation is a 3. Now the last shape we have 8 sides, which is octagon. Since it's regular, it means number of lines, line of symmetry is equal to the number of sides, and order of rotation 8. Can we check that? Yes. So this is the original shape. Okay, let me do 8 rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So when I rotate them, I had 8 shapes that are similar to the original one. Now, draw lines of symmetry for these shapes and find the order of rotation. Are they regular? No. Okay, now let's think of the lines of symmetry. That rectangle can be cut into half. So this is one line. Also, it can be cut horizontally, like this. Can we cut it like that? No, if you take a piece of paper, make a rectangle, try to fold it, it won't match. So I have only 2 lines. Now what about order of rotation? Let me go to Word and rotate. So this is a rectangle, and this is the original shape. Let me do a rotation. First rotation, is it similar? No. Second rotation, is it similar? Yes. 1. No. When it goes back, it's 2. So order of rotation for the rectangle is 2. Does it have to be always the same thing? No, it doesn't have to. Now, isosceles triangle. 2 sides are equal. Let's check. Now, first, let me do the lines of symmetry. We can only cut it like this. Now we need to rotate the triangle. Here's the original one. Let me do a rotation. No, no, no. When it goes back to itself, it's 1. Now the arrow is so easy. So line of symmetry into half only. This is 1. Now, for order of rotation, that arrow is pointing to the right, okay? Now if I rotate this one, it's pointing down, no. Pointing left, no. Pointing up, no. Pointing to the right, yes. So it's 1. Next, question 8. Complete the table below. So we have number of vertices. We said that vertices is when you have like, for example, here, it's the peak, okay? Or each corner. This is vertices. Then number of edges. Edges are the lines. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. These are the edges, the sides. And then when we say faces, you can also see it in the net. So when you open the shape, for example, this cuboid has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. Now for the cube, the number of vertices are 8. Number of edges, 12. Number of faces, 6 squares. For the cylinder, it has no vertices because it's like kind of circular. And it has 2 edges and 3 faces. Then the sphere, it's like a ball. There's no vertices, there's no edges at all, and there's only one face. Triangular prism, this shape, it has 6 vertices, 9 edges, and finally how many faces? 3 rectangles too, so it's 5. What 3D shape do these nets make? So we said that net, it means when you open the 3D shape. When you open it. So when I close it back, I'll get a 3D shape. Now we need to write their names. We should memorize it. The first one we have is cuboid. The second one, it's like a pyramid, and the base of it is square. So we say squared based pyramid. Here we have triangles and rectangles, so it's a triangular prism. Next one, 2 circles and 1 rectangle. This is easy. When you fold it, you will get a cylinder. Then kind of a triangle, but it has a curve with a circle. This is a cone. Last one, like a pyramid, but this time the base is triangle. So we say triangular based pyramid. Next, find the size of each missing angle. So here in the triangle, we have 52. That small square, as we said, it means 90 degree. This is right angle. Now find the missing angle. We have that one is missing. So what do I need? I need to know that any triangle that I draw, the sum of the angles is 180 degrees. So we need to continue to make that angle here. So it continue to 180 with the other angles. So how do I solve it? I do 180 minus, we add the other two, 90 plus 52. So it will be 38. And what's the unit? Degrees. Now in the next shape on the right, here we kind of have a circle. So for this question, we said that we need to memorize that circle is 360 degrees. So here we have 110, and here we have 90. Together they will make 200. So what is left for 360? 360 minus 200 is 160. Then the third one, in total, all of them, they make a straight line. We said that we should memorize that straight line angle is equal to 180 degree. So here we have 75 and 50, which is 125. Let me put 5 to be 130. And then let's put 50, it's 180. So 55 degrees. The last one, again, we have a circle. We know that it's 360. 360 minus 100 is 180 is 180. Now 180 minus 42, 138. Okay, next question, it says, find the coordinates of each point. So we have points, as you can see, A, B, C, and then it continue. So we need to write the coordinate. How do we write the coordinate? As you can see, the horizontal line is the x-axis. The vertical line is the y-axis. So for each point, it should have two values. An x value, comma, the y value. Yx first because in alphabetical order, x comes first. Now for the point A, to find the value of it, when I go down to the x-axis, it's a 3. When I go to the left to check the y value, it's 5. Now for the point B, we don't have to draw the lines. For the point B, first you read down the x value. It's minus 3. And then to the y value, it's 2. The point C is on the y-axis. So the x value, it's not on the right, it's not on the left. The x value is 0. The y value, it's on minus 2 because it's down. Now the point D, the x value is minus 5. The y value is minus 1. E, where is it? It's here. The x value is 4. The y value is minus 2. Now the point F, it's on the y-axis, which means that the x will be 0. What's the y value of it? It's 3. The point G is on the left up. So since it's on the left, the x is minus, so minus 2. The point is up, it means it's positive. The y value is 4. Now H, so the x value is 1, y is 2. I, it's, where is it? Here, on the left down, so everything is negative. The x value is minus 2. The y value is down, which is minus 3. J is on the right, which means x is positive, 2. And it's down, which means y is negative, so minus 4. K is on the x-axis. X is 1, y 0. The last one, L, is also on the x-axis, but on the left. So x is minus 4. And the y value is 0. So this is how we always read the coordinate or write it. We open two brackets, the x value first, and then comma, the y value. Okay, hope it was useful for you. Please study hard and good luck in your exam.